I always was afraid to kind of people talk about death. Of course, for a child to think about death, it's kind of strange. But I loved my grandmothers. I always told for them, grandmother, don't afraid, you will never die, because I will do something, I will create something. I wanted even to be doctor, but I said for her, you never will die, I will do something. Probably in age 18 already, I painted her portrait, and it's still with me. Anyway, somebody even tried to purchase from me for a lot of money, and I didn't sell it because I thought she will never die and she always will be with me. I am Galina Perova. I am an artist. I grew up in Soviet Union. It was a totally different culture. We've been on our own. I started to do art since I remember myself. In age 3, 4, 5. I don't know how it has come. It is probably some chemistry in my brain was like that. I have to create something. I studied in St. Petersburg. It was very big privilege and big, actually, task to admit it to the school. In a Repin Academy, you have to graduate at some previous schools. First of all, for gifted children. After, you have to go to college. Only after this, you maybe they will let you pass examination. You present for them your artwork, and they will select 800 people, say. From 800 people, they will select only 30. It wasn't only, you have to be talented, but you compete also with somebody who had connection, Did
you have connections?
No, I didn't, I didn't, and why? I supposed to work very, very hard. And they did select us very, very, very careful. Discipline was very, very important. You couldn't miss the classes. If you miss classes, they can kick you out right away. Also gave us, for example, school started at 9. 7 o'clock I will go to Hermitage in the morning, and I will do copy. And we can have privilege to go to the Hermitage. They will give for us original art, and we will do copies. I always wanted to live in the United States. That was my dream, and I always wanted to escape from Russia, whatever cost will be. I had opportunity when my painting was taken from Repin Academy, subway painting, was taken to the Academy of Art in New York. And after, I accidentally met Ray Kingston in hallway with his friend. After, later we discovered Ray was council for National Endowment for the Arts. And I told for him some of my paintings right now, traveling in the United States and New York. He called this, he said, this is the best, what we have in the show. And he said, why you didn't travel with your art? I told for him I wasn't invited, and he invited me privately to visit Utah. And also he said, I will try to bring this painting from New York to Museum of Fine Arts. With some supporters, he brought this exhibit in Utah, and I came along like a guest. I just thought it's a really great opportunity for me to escape from Soviet Union. He helped me to exchange my visa on visa H1, got position at university to teach. In Soviet Union, they groom up us to paint official portraits. The or of our great country. But it was a very tough time. Plus, I have to give up on my family, which one could be easy, be in troubles. But I really made this decision to stay here, and Utah embraced me. I got teaching position at university, great relationship. I got some good friends around. I love the scenery. People very kind here to each other, I will tell you. It's really appealed to me. Even like people who I don't know, they very kind here. I always was absolutely was like a belief, like I will believe in America. And I even with my sister right now, do you know how sister nice to each other? I always said, do you know, I just always thought like I speak English. I was dream about, she said, you're still dreaming, but I really thought like I will have different life what I had in Russia, and I did see me here. Maybe this was a karma, or it was some kind of people, was born with destination. I always thought I will be an artist. I don't want to be anyone except myself. I believe this was my destiny and my karma. If you read Kant, he said like your thoughts and your words will be materialized. If you will just think about this and say about this, and you will achieve your goals.
Do you believe that painting can save the world?
Yes, but it should be. Yes, it's absolutely. Art is everywhere. Beauty, will save the world, not violence. I try to be good human and to be kind to each other. This is my goal in life, and I want to say in my way, position in life, in this form of visual art, what I do. Mostly I paint commissions. In a portrait, you have to see what kind of goal you try to achieve. It's like show beauty, or wealth, or strength, or intelligence, or achievement. And this is your beginning. And also what kind of mood you will put on this portrait. When I paint for myself, like what I did, like for example, Jasper Jones, I did for myself, I had different goals. Now I wanted to show not only his likeness, what his concept in art was, and what he is about. But when I paint just somebody who commissioned for me, for beginning, I need to know a person. It's kind of like it's a relationship between artist and sitter. You have to have this kind of dialogue. Everybody actually has different image about themselves. And I prefer always try to take zillions of photographs and after discuss with commissioner, with client, how do you see yourself this way, this one, and after, of course, I propose composition, most important, and also for me very important with the light, from which direction, how it goes on a figures or head or whatever. This is only kind of start like that, and after they decide, in which direction we go, and we kind of developed our, and of course, like I said, it's very nice to know a person, but sometimes you don't have this luxury. Somebody paint deceased people, but I have to also know about them and read about a little and see more images and so, and after I will come with a proposal. I will start, and definitely I will keep my clients involved in the process. I know it's kind of like I wish I will have more freedom, but we have to find happy ending, And I think it is the right relationship between client and artist. do you know what? I will tell you, do you know, before Michelangelo died, what he said, I'm dying right now, but only right now I started to learn alphabet of my profession. And I would like, if young artist, well, not afraid to learn, study, read, and be passionate for life, and most important, education in any form, education needs to be, young artist needs to be exposed. It is not like, oh, I will sit right now and draw and forget everything. You have to read, you have to listen music, you have to be philosopher, you have to be scientist to do great art. And to do this, you have to be learn.